Okay, hi everyone. So I am back with another video, and today I just want to share with you my progress of doing this LLM engineering AI engineering track course. So, university student, I have not entered university. I'm just doing this course on the side. So yeah, I'm just doing this in my free time, and if you're interested about the course, I actually spent like $14 on it while it was on sale. But even though now at this price point, it's still pretty worth it for what I've learned. And also, I would say like the time commitment wise is about 1 hour every day for like 5 days a week. And so I'm just gonna give a quick rundown on what I did each week. So week 1 is really just fundamentals, understanding how the AI works. Week 2 is about Gradio and really tool calling, how AI get to use its own tools. And after that we go to week 3, which is how we can get Hugging Face to actually use open source models. And then week 4, which is the week that I just finished, is how do we select the right LLM for the right task at hand. And today I just want to show you the Capstone project that I did for week 2, which I am quite proud of. So now I'm at week 2, so just a quick summary. This project is basically like Duolingo, but for people who are trying to learn and improve their Chinese. So right now this is there's like a system prompt and tool calling and blah blah blah. So much random stuff, why not just show you the code? So I'm just gonna run all. It's gonna open up in this tab, and if I'm not wrong, the password is actually right here. So learner and bananas. Learner, bananas. And here you can see the chat will appear here. This is where I get to select the models. This is the audio pane. This is the chat pane and the record pane. So if I say, hi there, I would like to have a conversation in Chinese, this will start the whole process. So let's wait for its response. And they're streaming, as you can see, so that's pretty cool.
你好，很高兴和你用中文聊天。
Okay, so as you can just see, once the chat is finished loading, it will load the audio. Once the audio is done, it will automatically play. So that is super cool. And there is a record feature to record the voice input, which will then populate the chat input, and then I can send it to the chat. So let me just show you how this works. So I can say something like, 我想要聊我的日常生活. If I press stop, it will auto populate the chat feature, so you can see here. Because I think I set the settings to Chinese, so it will cut out the English part. And then you can press enter, and it will automatically send this to the chatbot.
太好了。
Okay, and then you can see the audio will automatically play. So this is the basics of the chatbot, and now I'll just basically run through one interesting thing about this one, which is the tools. So as you know, ChatGPT has like features like web search. It has features like I guess like read text from image. These are actually tools that are given on top of ChatGPT. So just imagine like ChatGPT itself is the AI, and then it's just having one tool and another tool and another tool stacked on top of the API. So the whole thing is ChatGPT. It's a product. So in the same vein, we are trying to build our product here. So we are just giving it 2 tools, save it to the review list, and we are going to get the review list. And the review list is, if you have guessed already, it's just a database. So it's just a simple database. And yes, I have actually talked to this AI as a test. So these are the phrases that it's saved. And there are 2 tools. One of it is I'm going to save a word to a list. And then the other tool is I'm going to get the word from the list. So I'm going to get the a word that I want to learn from the list and have the AI test me. So now let's put that to the test. I'm going to use Chinese to say it, so if you don't mind that one. 请考考我一些华文词汇. Okay, so right now I'm just saying, can you test me on some Chinese phrases? But you know what? I'm just gonna say, please save the Chinese phrase. Please save some Chinese phrases to test me. Okay, and then test me. So you can use English as well, but it will respond in Chinese. Okay, so it says that they have
我
saved.
刚帮你保存了。
Okay, that's okay. It says that it has saved 3 Chinese phrases. So let's see if it actually saved it. That did not save. How come that did not work? Oh yes, it did. Okay, I just need to refresh it. So, okay. So now it's testing me. 日常生活 just means daily life. So A. And it should say correct. Okay. And now it's saying what is the
回答正确。
what's the meaning of this phrase? And if we check the database, yes, we do have this one. To arrange. So yeah, this is basically the basis of this app, and yeah, that is pretty much it. But I do have like 2 other capstones that I want to show. One of it is the week 3 one, which I actually use AI to generate like synthetic data. So like, you know, like financial data is a little bit confidential and sensitive, so I'm just using that to generate. And week 4 is basically, it's a AI that will generate trading code to make actual trades, but in a controlled environment, using the Alpaca trading API. So if you're interested in learning more about it, then you can subscribe, and I'll make a video of those in the future. So this is basically it for this video. And so just to wrap this up, Gradio UI is one of the biggest surprises in this one. So in web development, I have to hard code everything, every front end things, but Gradio UI, you can see, is so simple, just a few lines of code, and I will be able to make this mini app for users to use. And I can even share this. I think that's like a sharing feature, but I'm just not really sure how to do it yet, but I'm pretty sure I'll figure it out. But yes, that is an option in Gradio UI. And I guess one of the bad things about the courses is after each lesson, you will have to sort of figure things out yourself. You have to consolidate the knowledge, make sure you understand what Ed is talking about before you move on to the next week. Otherwise, you'll get more lost. So there's a little bit of like self-studying using. He did mention that there's things in the guides here, so you have to self-study this one when you have the time. Ask the AI for help if you don't understand certain concepts. And yeah, so there's a lot of self-learning on your part, but if you are willing to make in that effort, if you are willing to spend time to build your own capstone project, it is really worth the time and money, and you will actually learn how AI works. And yeah, I won't spoil the course, but some of it is actually not as complicated as you think it is. So if you're willing to, just give this course a try, and yeah, I think I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.